Welcome, welcome, welcome to Story Time with me, Miss Sheila. I hope you're having a wonderful and beautiful day. Today I got all cozied up because the story is kind of interesting one. It's called It's a Hoot and Olive story. Imagine that. So let's get all cozy one and start imagining. Okay, let's do it. Olive had a great big imagination, which was only just a smidge smaller than her huge heart. Her best friend Hoot had a heart that was equally big, and his imagination, however, wow, one rainy day, Hoot discovered something unexpected. Oh, there is Olive, and there is Hoot. So let's see what happens. Olive tugged on Hoot's wing. Let's go on pretend adventures, said. Rainy days are perfect for that. Let's at the door. Hoot agreed, but in the very moment he tried to imagine something magnificent, he imagined nothing at all. So there he's trying to imagine. I lost it, said Hoot. Look, lost what? Asked Olive. My imagination. And I can't remember where I had it last. Then he got a more upsetting idea. Oh, maybe my imaginator is broken. I don't think it works like that. But if it's broken, we should try to fix it. How? Olive was puzzled. Actually, I don't know. You just pretend like something is, even though it really isn't. So there they're looking for his imagination. And just then the rain began to beat harder against the window. I know. What if the water gets higher than just a little and the puddles grow really big? Suddenly, Olive felt the house lurch. Oh. Hoot, cried Olive. Do you feel that? We're floating away. Oh no, look at her imagination, making even the house and everything in it float away. But Hoot felt nothing. It's only a puddle, he said, looking out the window. Olive sighed. A puddle isn't a very good adventure. Then she got another idea. She's in the kitchen and's got one of those metal strainers. It looks like an antenna, said Hoot. Because it is, said Olive. Your head must be all scrambly. That's why your imagination isn't working. How clever! A head unscrambler. Olive led Hoot into a room full of shadows. She gasped. Do you see that? In the corner? See what? The Giant. Whispered. But Hoot saw nothing. Maybe I blinked, he said. Or maybe it's worse than I thought, replied Olive. Oh. Olive tried earmuffs. For your leaky ears. How else could your imagination be escaping? Hmm. I guess that's why they tickle sometimes, said Hoot, following Olive into the cellar. They stepped into the dark and fluttered. Olive froze. Do you hear that? She whispered. Fairies. And there they are. And they're going the stairs. But who heard nothing? These ear mufflers might keep my insides from coming outside, but I can't hear anything with them on. So Olive tried something sleepy. Look at he's trying to get him to sleep. Then something upside down, and then perhaps one or 10 other somethings. But nothing worked. Maybe I can't be fixed. Or maybe you're not really trying, said Olive. It was quiet for a long time, thinking and wondering. Finally, in a small voice, Hoot spoke. Why is it then my imagination is the thing that's broken? It's my heart that hurts the most. Oh, that's it! She had forgotten the most important part. You have to imagine with this, she said, placing her hand over Hoot's heart. Should I try again? You should try, always try again, said Olive. Hoot closed his eyes. Always try again. I see something, but it's so small. That's how everything starts. If you want it to grow, you have to love it. So Hoot imagined again, and with his whole huge heart. Look at, he saw a little plant, and now he went over to it, and he is going to, made a whole garden. You did it, shouted Olive. Of course I did, said Hoot. But that was only the beginning. Oh, look at ships and crashing nights. When the clouds broke and the world sparkled in the sun, Hoot and Olive's imagination spilled onto everything. They sailed to far off places and saw magnificent things. They built castles and tamed dragons. They were heroes and kings. Great imaginations. That day they played till their laughs finally turned to tired giggles. Thank you, said Hoot. For what? Asked Olive. For showing me the most important part. Olive smiled. What should we imagine tomorrow? We could be pirates, searching for treasure. That's an extra good idea. Do you think we could also imagine being friends forever? And they did. They imagined it all and so much more. Both of them together. Wow. Was that not a cool story? I hope you enjoyed it and hope it got your imagination going. Well, until next time with me, Miss Sheila, keep shining your light bright. Bye for now.